Good morning, everybody. It's Lorraine Alternative Homesteading, and it is Saturday, March 15, 2025, and I just opened my mailbox to see if the mail arrived, but no, I didn't receive the mail yet, but I do have a wasp. Check it out. You know, the witches never sleep. I don't know, is it dead or is it alive? Oh, it's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Look, boys and girls. Well, I guess the mailman, when he comes, he's going to get a little bit of a surprise, huh? I don't have a stick. I should have a stick somewhere. They leave sticks everywhere, these witches. But, well, we'll just, well, I can't leave it open. It's going to get wet. But anyway, so yeah, so that was in my mailbox. There's an evidentiary video for you. Oh, wow. You know, they tried to move the leaves, but it looks like the leaves are still here. They just dumped the leaves and the mud alongside of my property. And you can see it started to rain. So I wanted to get this at various stages of the rain. And here's a tree root. Because I want to document how the water has been significantly altered. Like, check this out. Oh, wow, look at that puddle right there. It's no longer flowing. The water's no longer flowing, right? It's just puddling right here. It can flow because there's a hole here. And my intuition tells me that someone, maybe that little piece of crap criminal over there, called the magistrate and said, "Hey, could you do me a favor? She just listed the property next to my house for sale. Can you just go destroy and dig up her land for me, please?" So here, did they remove the leaves? No, the leaves are still here. The leaves are still here, and now they have created a different incline for the water. And with their equipment, look at all the mud here. Look at all the mud here. And the water pooling here. And look at the tire marks along here. I don't know, guys. Oh, and look what they did to the county road. They cracked the county road with their equipment. But they don't care because it's on my property, right? This is new. You can see that that's newly destroyed. Newly. Right? Oh, and here's some more. So that the county destroys their own roads. Maybe that's how they get their grant money, by destroying their own roads. Look. Check this out. Did you see that? Did they remove any leaves? They didn't remove any leaves. The leaves are all still here. They destroy their, oh, here, wait a minute. Witchcraft. Bitchcraft. If we look a little harder, we'll find the X's everywhere. We'll find them everywhere. But anyway, this is an evidentiary video that the county used a ditch tool to clean leaves out of the ditch line, but they didn't. The leaves they're all still here. They're not only still here, they're still in the ditch, like here. They're still here. I don't know, guys. I do a much better job getting rid of leaves than they do. Check it out. All the leaves are still here. They just made a hot mess on my property. That was the point. But anyway, it's raining. I'm going to keep up to date to see how much rain we have. They said it's going to rain most of the day, like 100% chance of rain. But we could use it if we haven't had rain in a while. But it upsets me that it's raining now so early in the day because I wanted to get so much stuff done. I only got halfway down the county road there to pick up the bitchcraft. There's so much more, but I mean, I only got like up to the little bridge there, and I've got to get down further. So there's so much more to clean up. But so here you go. This is what they did. And you want to know how stupid these people are? They're so fucking stupid. They know that this whole town, everything is rock. So they decide they're going to put a machine, a ditch cleaner, knowing that there's rock here. They moved all the rock here. There's rock here, rock here, rock here, which now has moved and will now block the flow of water. Because that's how stupid the people are here. The people here are so moronic. It's no wonder that this town has not grown. And it hasn't grown because they war against people like me who can help the community grow. But they don't want to grow because they're all friggin' inbreds. And they can't even think beyond stalking another person for profit. And unfortunately, 30% of the population is just like this town. 30%, according to the Milgram experiment. Then there's the 30% in between that they can go either way. And then there's you and I. So anyway. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to pick up much bitchcraft today, unless I want to get soaking wet. But I haven't had coffee yet. I hope everybody's doing. Oh, and I will have the live stream tonight, barring any difficulties, if there's any outage or power outage or something, because there was a lot of thunder. You can still hear it. Mother Nature is not happy. I'm going to show you here. So when I moved here, I lived at the top of that hill. Travis Sparks lived in a mobile home trailer that was there that I took down when I was living here. And thank you, subscriber, for commending me on being a single woman alone here on this property, surrounded by predators. Thank you, because I'm a survivor. And you want to hear something? My daughter's quite witty sometimes. Well, no, she's witty most of the time. You just can't tell because she's got a stone face. When I was going through my divorce, it was so horrible. And she says, you know, Mom, there's a song that reminds me of you. I said, really? She says, yeah, it's by Beyonce. I said, really? Like, of course, I mean, I didn't know what it was. So she gets on my laptop, my computer at the time, and she turns it on, and it's I'm a Survivor. So my young daughter at that time, maybe she was 12, 13, maybe 14. No, I think she was around 12. Played the Beyonce song, I'm a Survivor. That song reminded her of me. And I am a survivor. And all these people, they're such moronic predators. They think that they're protected. Just like that sheriff in Lecter County. They do the dumbest shit here. I mean, the one thing I have to say about Malignant is they're a little bit more polished. They have a lot more money. The cops are very educated for the most part. And some of them, I have to tell you, there was one time, I mean, I just have to make light of this, right? So I'm a divorced single woman, right? And I was dating and stuff. So my piece of shit lawyer sends a cop to my house. And I'm thinking, okay, it can't get worse than this. You have your own lawyer betray you. But he sent like the cutest cop. I have to say, he was young, he was adorable. I looked at him. I think I might have even told him, I said, like, what are you doing being a cop? You should be a model. He's blonde hair with his big smile on his face. That's what the cops look like in New Jersey. So you don't got to make light of the situation. If somebody's going to send a cop to you, you might as well be hot, right? So anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. And my guineas are freaking out. I pulled my car out so they could hang out under here. But guineas are not the brightest birds on the planet. I mean, they're fun and they're sweet, but they're, here, look. So I pulled my car out so they could hang out here. But where are they? They're on the porch. So anyway, I'm going to have my first cup of coffee. Guys, you want to say hello? Say hello. Say, we're not the brightest stars. We're not the brightest stars. I'm going to sign off. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, yes, the live stream. I'm going to have the live at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And probably going till around 11:30. I'll see how I feel. I'm just tired. I still haven't gotten through this daylight savings time thing. I'm just getting through it. But this is what they've done to my grass. Let me just show you. And this is a big X, by the way. This is an X. And then over there. And for those of you that are new, welcome. My name is Lorraine. I moved from 52 Sutton Drive, Manalapan, New Jersey, a home I lived in for 30 years as the original owner. And I started getting targeted there. Gang stalked by the Manalapan, New Jersey Police Department. And Tina Booth. We'll save that story for another time. But I do have a playlist. And the playlist is Manalapan, New Jersey cops, or Manalapan, New Jersey. And you could see all of my videos from Manalapan. Not all of them. Because when I started uploading and creating videos, I didn't know how to hashtag them, place them in playlists. So there are a lot of straggly videos that might not be in the playlist that are still there somewhere. I mean, I've got more than 2,200 videos. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I hope everybody's having a good day. Yes, and it's raining here.